Good day, I'm Nathaniel Chris Silva from 4G1 Bachelor of Science in Criminology. This is my video presentation for my finals in Introduction to Cybercrime and Environmental Laws. So enable for us to start the environmental law. Let us define first what is environmental law. So from the word itself, environmental law, it is a law for the environment nowadays. Crime didn't just happen into human, but also into environment. So the inclusion of the environmental law is abuses of environmental law, and there is a law punishing it. So there is also a criminological term for environmental law. It is green criminology, because green symbolizes environment. So the green criminology is the new science science of environmental crime investigation, in which its main function is to identify who the perpetrator is, what are the liability of the perpetrators, and what will be the community action towards their perpetrator. So let us now proceed with the top 5 environmental crimes. So the most common crime in the environment is first the wild animal trafficking. So trafficking does not only happen in human but also in animal. This wild animal trafficking is considered as the third largest illegal business in the world. Mostly, the animal target here are the endangered ones such as armadillo, hammer, head shark, elephant, and many more. Next is indiscriminate logging. Actually, logging is not illegal since those trees that has been cut down will be used for our daily life, such as producing paper, creating furniture, and for the tree will be used to build an establishment. But indiscriminate logging is illegal because this where the logger are almost clearing the area, and cutting trees can have a lot of negative effect. The third one is the electronic waste management. So according to the material provided on as 50 million tons of electronic waste can be produced every year, and 75% it will be used to illegally export in different country. Next is finning. So from the word itself, fin, this is where a specialized ship capture a shark, in which they are going to cut off the fin. Only then the shark will be thrown again into the sea. And thinking about that is so painful. Imaging cutting our arms and be thrown. And lastly, the dumping in rivers and aquifer. This is environment crime because most often committed by the companies, factories. They didn't know to put their waste, so they gonna spill it into the river, lakes, aquifers. We normal people also doing this. If there is no trash cans to throw our garbage, then we gonna throw it on the river, lakes, and other aquifers. By doing that, we are slowly destroying the ecosystem. Now let us proceed with the other environmental issues. First is deforestation. So deforestation is not just human made. Sometimes it can be natural or accidental. It is commonly occur in the populated trees and other plant life. Next is destructive fishing. So this is where we human capture fish in a mean way to point that it affect the ecosystem of the aquamarine. So there are 7 categorization of destructive fishing, but I am just going to discuss at least 3 of them. Under the destruction fishing is overfishing. This is where a human capture fish too much that I may be cause near extinction of a fish. Another destructive fishing is the habitat destruction. Sometimes humans are being amazed with the beauty of natures, such as coral reefs underwater. So out of amazement, they destroy it and put it in the surface for the purpose of selling or sometime for displaying. Another is derelict fishing gear. This is where a human decided to abandon their fishing gear under the sea, and those gear may continue to capture or destroy the natural habitat of the sea. It is known as ghost fishing and many more, such as bycatch, bottom trawling, canide fishing, and muroami. So let us continue our discussion on the other environmental issue. The last one is issue of chemicals in farming. We sometimes use chemicals in fertilizing a plant in able to have a rapid growth or to mutate, but sometimes the effect of the chemicals in farming may risk not just the plant but also the soil.